Hello there, thrill seekers, and welcome back to another Planet Coaster video. Today we're going to cover the whole new update that came out just today. Okay, so what we have here is 2 new rides for the main game and 3 new DLC content for the game itself. So what we have here is the 2 new rides. We got a new flat ride and a new coaster. So on the left here we have an all new flat ride. Basically, imagine a teacups, but instead you're hanging on gondolas and you can spin yourself around, and not just that, but you can tilt yourself over. So if we can wait for these people to get back on, when this new group gets on, you'll see what I mean. So it'll spin itself around, okay? The gondolas, you can spin yourself on them, okay? And when it goes up, it will be tilted on an angle, like so, right there. And if you guys couldn't tell, this is kind of like a carnival theme like ride, which I'm really happy for, because I hope that one day, if we ever do get custom scenarios, I'll make a full little fairground like area, so that way you guys can, like, you know, have a little custom scenario with that. I don't know, it's just something I have in the back of my mind if that ever comes true. But anyways, so we got the flat ride here, and then we have the coaster, which I think just broke down. Never mind, no, it just didn't open for some reason. Anyways, this new coaster type, I forget the manufacturer name, but imagine Primeval Whirl from Animal Kingdom, okay? That's pretty much what this is, okay? It's a spinning mouse coaster, if you guys can already tell, okay? And it has a special track piece that instead of, like, you manually having it turn 180 degrees, you can actually do that as a separate track piece on its own, which is pretty nice, because, like, what you could do, like, right here, for example, when you do the 180 degree track piece, the supports will actually be all connected to one beam, all going out to the track from the one beam. I don't know, it's just something that seems pretty interesting compared to, like, just going around, like if I was to say, like, take a look at this right here. Imagine that going 180 degrees, but not having the one beam all being spread out. That's basically what I'm trying to get at here. Yeah. So one thing I want to point out before we move on to the DLC content, on my merch store, we have an all new design that you are able to purchase, okay? This new design is basically like the Planet Coaster loading screen, but it's not the Planet Coaster loading screen, it's like my own take on it. Where instead of a Ferris wheel, you have a kind of the looping flat ride, or looping coaster, I guess you want to call it. Basically, imagine all those new rides that Six Flags added in a few years ago. But yeah, so there's shirts, there's laptop cases, there's stickers, there's phone cases, there's mugs, there's bottles, there's posters. And the list goes on. And not just that, but it's not just shirts. There's also, like, sweaters, some long sleeve shirts, tank tops, and some kids wear as well. So if that interests you, just head over to the description below, and there will be a link to it there. Okay, under, like, BBP Games merch store or something like that, or BBP Games merchandise. You guys get the idea, I hope. Anyways, moving on to the DLC stuff now. So the first DLC pack I want to cover here is the Back to the Future, or the DeLoreans. So right here we have the race going, and there it goes. Yes, okay, there's the special effect that happens if you win the race. Basically, this is the DeLorean Go-Karts, if you couldn't already tell. And when it goes on to the final lap, the winner gets the time travel effect, or the flux capacitor effect, I guess you could call it. Okay, or it'll be the go-karts around the winner as well. But only the winner gets the flaming trail past the finish line. So this go-kart track right here, it's its own separate one you place down. So right here, Back to the Future go-karts, okay? And then you got Knight Rider go-karts, and then you got the Munsters go-karts, okay? And you still got the regular old go-kart track right here. So moving on to what's inside of the Back to the Future pack, if we head down to our scenery tab right here, so right here we can take a look at all the filters, and right now we have Back to the Future. So this is like main game right here. This is everything, and then we have Back to the Future pack. So these are all the items that comes with the Back to the Future DLC pack. Okay, you have all. It's basically all just DeLorean items with some special effects here and the sign right there. If we take a look at in game, You can see we have the bumper, we have car pieces, separate DeLorean cars right here, all from like its own individual movie. So like you got this one from I think it was at the end of the first movie. You got this one being from the beginning of the first movie. This one of course being Back to the Future 2. This one being Back to the Future 3. Right here we got the doors, we got the engine block, we got some wheels down here with the 2015 wheels right here, which is the hover wheels. Right over here, you know, we got the Mr. Fusion. I don't remember what it's called. We got the 88 miles per hour, which is basically the time speedometer. Is it? Yeah, time machine speedometer. Yep. Then we have the hood, which is the hood box time circuits, the bumper, and the front bonnet, or you can say the hood. Yeah. So there's quite a lot of items right here. Right over here we have the special effects. Okay, we got the, of course, the flux capacitor effect, or what they have it labeled as the energy burst, and then we have the flaming wheels over here. And then, of course, the Back to the Future sign. If you guys want to take a look at these items at night, we'll do so right now. There's the special effects at night. Oh, man, that looks amazing. And then we have all these items at night. And, of course, inside, it does have the right dates and everything. So, October 21st, 2015, October 26th, 1985, November 12th, 1955. 88 miles per hour right there. We got some things on the dash here. You got the flux capacitor in there. You get the idea. List goes on. So moving on to the next item, which is Knight Rider. So we got Knight Rider go-karts right here. Alright, I haven't really found anything special about these go-karts in terms of like what it does at the end, like Back to the Future one. It just seems like it's just like a skin of the go-karts. But it does have the light beam going back and forth at the front. So if you take a look at the Knight Rider pieces over here, we can take a look at the scenery tab. Go to filters, go to Knight Rider. These are all the Knight Rider parts. And here are all the Knight Rider parts in front of us right now. So, right here we got a bunch of vents. Quite a lot of vent pieces. We got some headlights. We got the hood scoop. We got some car parts right here. So like you got the back, you got the middle, then you got the front. And of course right here you got the front bumper with that light going back and forth. And then you got, of course, the car itself as a whole. Right here you got the two doors. Then you got the license plate saying car on it. Then we got, once again, more individual car pieces. The hood. The front bumper. And then, of course, the car as a whole. And once again, two doors. And then you have the license plate saying Knight. And now we have a full out car that's like fully fledged out with like a bunch of things sticking out of it. You got the vents. I don't know too much about Knight Rider, unfortunately, so if any of you guys out there who are currently watching this knows like all about Knight Rider, well, I'm sorry. I've disappointed you. You got the rocket booster right here. You got some roof pieces right here. Then you got the seat. Then you got like a wing, side wing. Yep. You got the spoiler. Then you got the front bumper, but it's in the Super Pursuit mode. And then Super Pursuit mode spoiler. And then you got top vent. Another top vent, both in opposite directions. You got a wheel. And then over here we have 3 new special effects. 2 of them being bullet effects with sparks. So basically imagine like where the bullets will land. So like let's say like you're making like a little gunfight in one area, and like in the sci-fi theme of the game, there's like blaster effects where like it would hit a wall. Like let's say you shot a blaster, hits the wall, creates a little effect. It's basically the same thing but bullets. Okay. And then right here, of course, we got an explosion. We can take a look at it again. Come on. Oh, there it is. All right. And then we got the Knight Rider sign. If you guys want to take a look at this at night, we can do so right now. Okay. And then, of course, the explosion at night as well. There it goes. Okay. So, back to day. Now, last but not least, we got the Munsters effect. Or not Munsters effect, but the Munsters pack. So, in this, we got a bunch of, we got the coach, and of course, we got the Dragula being in this pack, okay? Now, in my opinion, these look really narrow for these go-karts. Like, it just feels like it doesn't work too well with the animations they have. I mean, they look like they work well right now, but I saw that when they wipe out, they kind of like jump a bit. We can see that happen. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. There's one, and then kind of like jumps a bit. Oh, that one didn't do it. I think it's only the I think it only happens with the coach. Yeah, here it is. Oh no, it didn't do this time. Okay, maybe it was just a glitch that I had. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the go-karts for the Munsters over there. Of course, it's I'm pretty sure you can fully change the colors of everything. No, never mind. It's just the track color. You can't change the colors of the cars. You can change the colors of. You can change the colors of the cars. It's just track color. Oh wow! I could have sworn I saw you can change the colors of the cars. Oh well. Moving on. So the Munsters cars right here, in terms of like the pack. If you go to the scenery tab, and go to the Munsters right there, pull this up. Here's all the different pieces you can place down, and here are all the pieces in the game. Alright, so let's take a look at this. First, right here, we have a... Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. I messed up the name slightly there. Because, what was it? The Munsters Dragula Back Bar. Okay, that's what it's called. I was doing another video just like a little while ago, and when I selected this, I accidentally started typing in the side here, like that, and I kind of messed it up. And not just that, but like the first video I recorded, my mic wasn't working properly, so I had to redo it, which I'm doing now. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. Anyways, so yeah, we got the bar there, and then of course we got the Dragula cabin, the back cabin. Then we got the Dragula as a whole. You got the engine. Right here we got the front attachment. We got the front cabin. Right here we got the header. We got the rear lights. And then we got the front lights or lanterns. If we take a look over here, we also have the parachutes. We have pipes. And if we place down the pipes, organ place. I'm just going to point this out now. This is probably as close we'll ever get to a spooky theme for the time being. Okay? Until probably, I would say, the fall update, because I think that'll be a good time to do the spooky theme stuff. But anyways, so yeah, we got another pipes. And then we have a steering axle, the top window. Then you have wheels. We also got wheels front, so rear wheels, front wheels. Then we have the coach back. Then we have the axle. And then we have the coach bench. Come over here. We have the bumper of the coach. Right here, we have the chases of the coach. Then this is the coach complete as a whole. Right here, we got the doors. There's about, I think it's, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 doors for the coach. Okay. I just want to take a look at them individually. Okay, then we come back over here. This is the engine for the coach. Here is the coach front. Here is the grill of the coach. This is the hanging lantern for the coach. This is the coach middle. The back bench raised. The roof of the coach. A seat for the coach. So steps. These steps are basically what you see here on the coach itself on the bottom here. Those are the steps. And then right here we have a wall lantern, the rear wheels, and the front wheels. Then right here we have arches for the wheels themselves. Same thing right here and here. And then of course we got the sign for the Munsters itself, which actually looks really nice at night. Right over here we have green smoke and a bat launcher. There it goes. Like I said, probably as close we'll ever get to a spooky theme. So if you want to take a look at this at night, we'll do so now. Like I said, the Munsters sign looks absolutely amazing at night. And then we have, of course, the coach and the Dragula lit up at night as well. So that's all the items that was added in with the DLC and all the items added in the new updates. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below in terms of like if this DLC is worth it to you guys, or if it's just something that's like not exactly my interest. So anyways, I'll leave you guys with that, and once again, be sure to check out the merch store, as I do have a new design on the store where you can get the Planet Coaster style loading screen in my view, or my sort of style, I guess you could say. I don't know, just kind of like something I casually just made for the hell of it. So yeah, be sure to check that out. I believe there is only one more day left on the sale as of recording this. If you mess out on the sale, well, you're gonna have to buy it at full price. Sucks. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.